Mexico.
And that's when I knew I had a brother.
We could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. Yeah, everything's alright. We got the keys to open paradise. Yeah, paradise it feels like. We could do this all night.
All right, let's see if I can get through this. I love you, baby. Rihanna was right when she said, "We found love in a hopeless place." Thankfully, members of our wedding party talked us into going to the nightclub that we reluctantly went to the night that we met. I've had peaks, I've had valleys in my life, but meeting you was by far the best thing that has ever happened to me.
So I was advised to read my speech because it's just really hard to hear someone in the midst of an ugly cry. And for those who know, for me and Corey, tonight and tomorrow's forecast calls for a 100% chance of tears.
Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Wow. Man. So I'm sitting back here and over the last couple of days, just look and observe and see how many great people you guys have around you.
I made it worse, I put you first. We're laughing like it didn't hurt. I'm in the dirt, I'll make it work.
Corey, as I began to write these vows, I instantly thought back to our first official date. You asked me to the Stars game, and I was actually relieved just because first dates can be awkward, and I figured if you ended up being weird, then I could just at least watch the game. And looking back now, I cannot tell you one thing that happened at that game because we just sat there talking the entire time and getting to know each other. I had never clicked so quickly with someone. And I can't even describe the feeling that I felt once you dropped me off that night, that I knew this was different.
I received a phone call the same weekend that you guys met, and it was a Sunday, and you guys had spent the last 2 days together. And I remember the way she was talking about Corey was different, and I knew, and I told Tanner, I said, I think she's for real.
I knew she was the one very early on. Everything was different. His heart was open to finding his bride, and his demeanor was totally different than I had ever seen. I said he's found her.
But I spend it 'cause I'm independent. I just wanna get close to breeze.
Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how much you snore or how many times you use the wrong towel to clean something, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than Corey's jersey collection and has more staying power than Kylie's 9 p.m. bedtime. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, no matter what.
You have the biggest heart and you love like no one else. Your ambition and strive to be successful for not only me or yourself, but our family is something that I look up to on a daily basis. Sometimes I sit back and cannot believe that I am the person that you are choosing to marry for the rest of your life.
I am so excited to build on the life and the family that we have already started. I will always support you, protect you, take you on adventures, try to make you laugh, comfort you, push you, and love you undeniably for the rest of our lives.
As we begin this life together officially as husband and wife, I want to promise you some things. I promise to always encourage, support, and believe in you as you follow your dreams, no matter how crazy they are. I promise to never take you for granted and to be your rock and safe place in times of need where you can feel comfortable and never judged.
You mean absolutely everything to me, and I cannot describe the joy and happiness you have brought to my life. I am so lucky to have you by my side now and forever.
We know firsthand how stressful life can get, and there was no one else that I would rather go through it all with. I'm so thankful that you're choosing to stand beside me today, and I will work every day to make sure that you know that I appreciate you. I love you.
Oh my God, she was perfect. I love you. You good, baby? Oh, I'm good.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and all the days to come.
and all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
to one another on this day.
to one another on this day,
And know that my love is present even when I am not.
and know that my love is present even when I am not.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Corey, you may kiss your bride. It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Corey Nathan.
I knew that I loved this girl whenever we had taken our two dogs to the White Rock Dog Park and it was closed. And then we went to Smoky Rose and we were eating brunch together with our two dogs. And I just looked at this woman and I was like, this is what I want to do forever. And since then, I've been committed and I love you so much.
Corey, I love you. But most of all, I love the way you love Kylie. And I see it every day in your actions and everything you do.
So I finally come up with why my daughter married, or is going to marry this guy and loved him so much. There's two words that come to mind. Complete package. Grief.
All that I can do is say, I wanna give it,
And here we are in this moment where Corey has found the love of his life. And everybody that loves him, everybody that knows him, couldn't be happier. So, I love you, buddy.
I've gotten the front seat to watching the way that Corey loves my best friend, and I couldn't ask for more. I'm so excited to watch you guys grow together in your marriage and cheer you guys on through all of life's greatest adventures.
As we grow, we get old, we have kids, we get wrinkly, and we're playing golf every Sunday together, like hitting it 100 yards. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. And cheers to Corey and Kylie.